Hi everyone. Thought I'd say hello live in video instead of on a Facebook picture. Just want to show you the shovels I picked up. So we went with Bush Pro instead of Workwiser this year, and the reason being is Workwiser has changed to metal stamp shovels. So these are infinitely better because you can't shorten the metal stamp shovels, at least not easily at all. So I kept them at full length, and they're actually wood. Bush Pro is switching completely to wood, which is strange to me, but after seeing them, they're way lighter right off the bat, and they're supposed to be way better for shock absorption. So when you hit a rock or some tough ground, they're supposed to be way better on your hand and your wrist. It's supposed to last as long, if not longer, and I went ahead and got a guy in town to cut down the actual blade. So the blade was super long, so we took like an inch and a half off, and he sharpened it enough to easily and swiftly kill a bear, which is going to be not something you need to do, but it's good to have a sharp shovel to get to the ground quick and easily. So yeah, it's going to help you right off the bat. And what else? Oh, the quote for the shovel. Way better than I thought. Um, when we went with Bush Pro originally, she gave me a quote, but because of the wooden shaft, the new model, she's given me an even better quote. Um, she assures me that's just going to be the pricing of them eventually, and that's why. It's not because they're cheaper in any way. But basically, yeah, I'm going to give you guys some money back, even with the grinding costs, which is going to be beneficial to you. It's super cheap. I paid like 80 bucks divided by everyone who gets a shovel. So you'll get money back as well as equipment. So yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, I'm stoked for the season. I hope to see every one of you there on the 9th, and I can't wait for it.
All right. Hey guys, so this is all the stuff clothing wise that I'm bringing up north. And I'm just going to quickly show you guys um, everything that I'm bringing. So, long sleeves. I got three light long sleeves, and then I got three heavier long sleeves. They're like uh, whatever you call that, waffle weave. And then shirts. So I'm getting white t-shirts, by the way. So you probably should never bring up black t-shirts to plant in just because they're much hotter and bugs like the heat, so they're worse for bugs. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up some white t-shirts from Walmart. I'm just showing you guys so you guys can see. I bring up 6 t-shirts, so one for each day of planting and maybe an extra day. Um, you can bring up more too if you like want to change after work. What I do is I change into the shirt I'm gonna wear the next day for work. Um, and then yeah, I'm ready to go in the morning basically. So yeah, underwear, boxers. I have 7 pairs, which is a good amount. Socks I still have to pick up from Walmart. You want 8 to 10. 8 to 10 pairs is good. Some people need work socks. Some people just use regular socks. I recommend picking up like 5 pairs of like better, thicker socks to work in, and then you can just have some extras for after camp or backups if you get soaked. So raincoat. You need a raincoat. By the way, everything is rolled up like so because it saves you a ton of space in your bag. So wrinkle your clothing. Um, Wrinkled clothing is a sign of experience, not laziness up north. So yeah, wrinkle your clothing. Roll it all up. It'll save you space in your bag when you're packing. Yeah, raincoat. It's important to get a raincoat until you know what you're comfortable planting in. Some people don't use one, but a lot of people do, and it gets wicked cold when it rains. So you do need a raincoat off the bat. And then this is a vest, so day off clothing. I guess I'll talk about. You want get 2 shirts for day off, and like plus a shirt I'm wearing, and I've got 2 sweaters for day off. So yeah, just like some nicer day off clothes. Day off jeans. I have 1 pair plus the pair that I'm wearing, so you can alternate back and forth every week when you're doing your wash. Um, So I had the long sleeve sweaters over there, like the 3 and 3. But then you also want heavy sweaters. Like this is a hoodie. This is a zip up hoodie. This is like just a nice thick sweater, and this is another hoodie. So yeah, I like to bring four. You want to bring at least three, and that should last you the week. And it gets cold, and you always want a sweater for like the morning and stuff. And then on top of that, you want a heavy jacket, like a winter jacket. Like doesn't have to be super heavy duty winter jacket, but it like you're going to be layered anyway, so you'll be warm under it. But yeah, the winds are super high in the morning, and if you're getting into your tent, you want a nice heavy jacket until you get to the block, and then you can start to strip. But yeah, boots or day off shoes, or sorry, in camp boots or in camp shoes. So I have like a pair of rubber boots that I wear around camp after work instead of my work boots. Um, Much more comfy, and they're rubber so that I don't get wet after work. And then yeah, day off shoes, nice pair of shoes for in town because yeah, any shoes you wear in camp are not going to be presentable at all in town. And then oh, hats and gloves. Nice heavy winter hat, and you probably want winter gloves. I'm bringing these gloves because I'll be driving, and they're nice when they're leather for driving. Uh, like a balaclava or not a balaclava, but bandana or this is like a mech outdoor bandana. It's attached like all the way around. It doesn't have just one, like it's got a sleeve so you can wrap it on your head nicely. And yeah, it's important to bring that because when it gets super buggy, some people need those to keep them out of their ears, and it's great for shading your neck and stuff like that from the sun. So yeah, I think that's everything. Um, I'll talk about the equipment more later. We got all our stuff here, all our bags and shovels. But hard hat and high vis is like super important. Um, and what's super important is that the hard hat is in like new condition. So like if you have a super old one from your parents, just make sure that it's doesn't have any breaks or like any like cracks or any warping or anything. Just it has to look like new. And then this is my high vis, but I'm crew bossing, so it's a bit thicker. It has like a lot of pockets. You're gonna want one that's like way lighter and probably just this mesh. Like if you can find one, actually I have one here. I think. Let me see. Oh, that was the shovel hitting the camera. That's good. One of these bags. Oh, here. So this is tattered and used all to hell, but it's actually not great. Yeah, it's not good for wearing, but something like this. So if you find this mesh material, it's good. It's breathable. You don't want anything heavy, just something that you can hardly notice having on when you're planting. And work pants. I still have to pick up work pants. I'm gonna bring two pairs. Some people like three. I find two gets me through the week no matter what because I wear mech like slush pants almost. They're like waterproof pants. You can pick up like some people like to do tights and shorts. Although I don't recommend it to start. I recommend just trying pants. The tights and shorts is after you know how to weave through the land, you'll wreck your knees pretty much if you try that right off the bat. But yeah, a nice pair of work pants, two pairs actually, at least, and yeah, that's about it. What else am I missing? Boots. I'm gonna go pick up my boots and get some new pairs this year. 8-inch top. If you got boots, please make sure they're 8-inch top. That's like the most important thing. And yeah, sweet. Hello again, guys. Just want to show you my stuff that I'm packing, just the miscellaneous stuff, and how I've packed my bag overall. So all this stuff here, I'm just gonna put in a backpack. Um, this backpack here, and this is the one I'm gonna use for my day bag. You can have one similar, a bit bigger is not bad. Definitely don't want anything too much smaller than that. I'm not sure how big exactly that one is. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's just a normal sized like school backpack. But yeah, what else do we have here? Forks and knives. I've got a set of 3 or 4 from Walmart for $2 each. in case I lose one or two. And yeah, you just mark your own cutlery and try to hold on to it as much as possible. It's one of the worst things in camp and the most common things to lose your cutlery. So what do we have over here? Sorry for swiveling so much. Notebook. You want a notebook and a pen of some sort. That's to record your tallies at the end of the day, and write down your deepest thoughts and goals. But mainly you want to just hold on to your tallies in your own records, in your own notebook, so that you can check them against the tallies that we give you to sign off for officially. So you'll know exactly what you planted, and there won't be any screw ups or discrepancies. It's a cup there. You want a nice cup for what do I have? The Hunger Games Mockingjay. No, it doesn't matter. Just a cup for camp that you can drink it out of at night, or a thermos is nice if you like to drink coffee. What do we have here? Toothbrush, brush, razor, that sort of stuff. Normal stuff. I bring extra laces. Um, they're like not good laces at all, but they'll be enough to get me through the week until I can get to town and get some like hardcore laces that are meant for the boot. And then Tupperware. Tupperware to bring your lunch in every day. So this will be enough for like snacks and sandwiches. There's I think 3 of them there. And yeah, they'll double stack a sandwich, no problem. And yeah, if you want to bring like 3 or 4, then I'll just use the 2 of them, and then I have the other one for snacks. So yeah, lots of space. And Watkins bug cream. I think you can get this at Canadian Tire. Maybe not your Canadian Tire, but if you find it somewhere, Watkins cream or Watkins spray is like renowned best bug repellent in the woods. The cream lasts super long because you sweat a lot, but the cream, soaks itself right into you, gets that deep right in there. But no, I don't like to use it too much, but some people love it. Watkins is the best. And then this is my, I picked up this. I thought it was a pretty good idea. It's a dinner serving tray, and I'm going to use this. It's like a snack serving tray, I guess, but I'm going to use it for my dinner serving tray. It's got all my different compartments for my different types of food, and then the soup bowl in the middle is pretty crucial. If you have a plate and a bowl, that also works, but this just makes it so I only have to do one dish after I'm done my meal, and everyone likes to not do dishes as much as possible. You want to just get to chilling. So yeah, what else? I think that's it for like miscellaneous stuff. Oh, shoe spray. If they offer this to you after you buy your boots, it's worth it. It will protect your boots for that much longer for the first few weeks, and then you can respray them as they go on. Any weatherproof spray is pretty much the same. Doesn't matter which one you get. And then so yeah, this is how my bags are. So my big bag, all the rolled up clothes that I showed you guys, they're all in there. They fit in there real nicely. And I have basically like a magazine or something in there, but all clothes. And then strapped to my bag is my tent and my 2 water jugs. So these are I believe, how big are these? The 3.5 liter, I'm pretty sure, but so it's the smaller size. It doesn't have the water spout at the bottom. It's like the defining factor. The bigger ones usually have the water spout on the bottom. The most important thing though is that it has the water spout on the top. Like that's all you're going to use to drink out of. You're not going to use the push like spout at the bottom to ever drink out of it. In fact, that just breaks usually after a while, but it's a quick fix. You just like put some gum or some duct tape around there. And yeah, you want either the 2 small ones or one of the larger ones. And the larger one has the spout at the bottom, and I believe it's like something like just over 7 liters. So it's a little more than 2 small ones, but the 2 small ones will get you through if you fill them right up. And just make sure you don't spill them. Put your lids on tight. What else? The thermarest, my sleeping pad, is hooked onto the side here. And then everything else, sleeping wise, like my sleeping bag, pillow, and a blanket, I stuffed into this garbage bag. So if you have a better bag, that's fine, but I'll probably pick up a better bag. It's just all I have right now. And I'm going to take my garbage bag, and I'm gonna put some of this miscellaneous stuff in this clear bag, and then I'm gonna take my planting bags. So this is how I do it to get it all into one unit. So like what I'll do is I'll take the garbage bag and the clear bag, and I'll take the planting bag, and I'll just grab both bags. And I can't do it with the camera in my hand, but basically you just want to like wrap one side of the bag, grab one side, and then I'd grab the other side with my hand and pull it around the two. And if you connect the belt loop, then that will help you traveling, like in between camps and stuff. It'll keep all stuff in one compartment. That's when you have your bags. I know like a lot of you don't have them because I'm getting them for you. So if you don't have that, then you can just use like bungees or even a lot of duct tape just for the trip up there to like connect bags together. You don't want to connect too many bags. So if you have like one big hockey bag to put your equipment in, that's awesome. Like to put all your bulky stuff in, and then I don't know. This is like a hiking bag, but you don't really need a hiking bag at all. You can do it with two hockey bags, is usually what people do. But I don't know. I just try to keep my equipment all strapped together. Like it won't come apart once the bags are around it, and it's easy to grab. And then I have all my clothes together so that they don't get mishmash and dirtied up with the equipment. And yeah, what else? That's about it. Oh, my shoes. I'm gonna throw all my shoes in this white bag here. And then obviously I'll be wearing my nice day off shoes up north. And yeah, that's about it. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything else. I hope this helps some of you, and I might have forgot some things here, so I will definitely go over it and add some annotations in here so you guys can see anything that I missed from the list that I'm gonna go double check myself right now. All right, take it easy, guys. Talk to you later. Hello again. I've made it. I've made it, guys. I am in the north. I'm in Iroquois Falls. I'm at the lovely Timmy's. That's pretty much all you need to know about Iroquois Falls. I'm doing my training here. I'm doing quad training today, and then I have bus training on Monday and truck training tomorrow. So I got a lot of stuff to do up here, but hope you guys are getting prepared down there for the 9th. I believe that is still the start date. It could still change possibly, but I'm almost 100% it's going to be the 9th. So I know there's no carpooling going on. I think Katie's the only one who has a car on that site. I think people are just figuring out whether they actually want to bring their PV or not. So give it a little more time and just try to message people if you know that they might be, taking a car or whatever. Things that I forgot to mention in the videos I'm gonna upload with this one, when I zoom my equipment and stuff. Something that's not on the equipment list and should absolutely be on the equipment list, and I didn't even have it packed because it's on the wristwatch. You want a wristwatch or something that you can attach to your bags, like a caliper watch. Something that's going to be on you all the time when you're planting, because we have specific quit times, and I'm going to tell you certain times in the day that, we might move blocks or whatever. You just need to have a watch on you to know the time at all times. Know the time at all times. Yeah. Uh, yeah. What else? Wristwatch. Oh, laundry bag. I totally forgot that. I picked one up at Walmart. A good laundry sack is really helpful for your dirty clothes. You can keep your dirty clothes in the dry tent, which is a tent we use for drying things, like our clothes. And yeah, it's a good place to store it in a laundry bag, or just like outside your tent in the vestibule area, or the whatever, the fly area, so that it doesn't smell up your other stuff if your used clothes is that smelly, like mine are. Yeah. So yeah, wristwatch, laundry bag, and I mean, there's only so much I can tell you guys in a video. I just can't wait to see everyone and hang out. That's gonna be the beauty days. Yeah, can't wait for it. See you then.
Perfect. Perfect.